Hi diamond painting friends, it's Linda with Diamonds for Linda. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And Goosey is here to say hello as well. She's still holding my stopper in her cute little purse there. So today we have an interesting unboxing. So these are 3 diamond paintings that I got from Diamond Art Club, and I have a story to tell as I share them with you. So yeah, so these are 3 diamond paintings from one of the Saturday drops. I want to say it was 3 weeks ago maybe. And I have not bought from a Saturday drop in years from Diamond Art Club. I kind of ignore them now unless I find out that there might be a mystery kit of Spangler, Chuck Penson. Those are like the only 2. I missed out on a mystery kit from Dominic Davidson. I didn't know that was coming out. I love his art as well, so I'm kind of bummed about that. So anyway, plus Saturdays, normally I don't have Saturdays to myself. So when I buy diamond paintings, like on like drops and things like that, I'm usually by myself. Anyway, so let's get into it. So the start of this is how I ended up with this ginormous painting. This is one that is 101 by 69 centimeters or 40 by 27 inches, y'all. And so what happened is oops, I'm sorry, Goosey. Jeez, her little helpfulness fell out. Okay. So I was diamond painting Saturday morning. I used to wait for, there was a live from there used to be, oh, I can't even think of it now, but it was from Tia and Lizzie. So I used to watch that on Saturday. But so I was just listening to but they don't have their Saturday mornings anymore because of Tia got a job, so she's working on Saturdays now. But anyway, so I was listening to a diamond painting, like a whip and chat, and I was happily diamond painting when my friend texted me and said, "Look what I got." And it was a diamond painting that we both wanted, but we both kind of had said that we weren't going to get it, but then you know how that goes. So anyway, because I had told her that I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for it to. I'll just wish list it. So because it's by a popular artist, and although it's once you wish list these ones, they're kind of hard to get. So anyway, so she texted me and said, "Oh, look what I got," and then so I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna get it too." And so I went on to, and I already knew that it was probably going to be gone because I think when she texted me the drop for diamonds, the diamond level on Diamond Art Club was already like 5 minutes in, and you know how some of these popular ones, they just go so fast. And yes, it was already gone, but I did see this one from Ivy Dollamore, and it's called Fall for the Witch. So I saw this one. I know Ivy Dollamore is a popular artist, so I thought, well, let me grab this one before it goes out of stock. And because sometimes when they come back in stock, they go so fast, and sometimes I don't have the money, so I need to wait, or but they go so fast that you end up missing them or something. So this one, I mean, look at this box. It keeps going and going and going and going, and then you get to the end. And plus, it's a square. What was I thinking? So anyway, I thought this one was really cute, so I put in my cart. I had something else in my cart, like I don't remember if it was a multi-placer or what. So I had something else in my cart, and then I had the code for 15% off. And so I had all that ready, but when I ended up paying shipping for this, which is fine because I use the code, so I kind of use that as like a free shipping in a way. But because I thought I somehow when I checked out, the other item I put in was gone, but I didn't realize it. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Maybe I took it out. I don't know. So when I went back to look at my order after I checked out, I was like, oh, I did pay shipping. So, oh man, look at that. I don't like to rip the bags because I keep them. Maybe I'll put some tape on there. So I checked out, and then I was telling my friend, oh yeah, it was already gone. So I'll just put tape another day. I think I can't find where I put my tape. I just saw it not too long ago when I was clearing off my desk. I just threw everything on my desk in a bin, so I guess I'll do that later. So yeah, so I got this one. So here is the Fall Witch. And this is a, oh, I actually got a silver. I can't tell from the front, but I always have to look at the back. And this one, this is the full image. Isn't that so pretty? I love like her little witchy hat and her bicycle and all that fun stuff. So this one has 99 colors and 1, 2, 3, 4 dust drills and 1, 2, 3 ABs. So that's going to be fun. So I got this one. So I did pay shipping. But there was also, well, let's look at this one, then I'll continue my story, because then I got to show you the next painting to continue the story. So let's just take a quick look. So I probably would have missed out on this, so I am thankful that I did get it. So thank you to my friend that we got the one that we were both wanted. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got this one. And it's funny though, this one didn't even like sell out or anything. I thought it would, but it shows you how much I know about all the popularity and things like that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let me get the colors. Let's move Goosey to the other side. See if she just can walk on over. Probably should just take her off so she doesn't get knocked over again. Sorry, Goosey. I'm going to put you in the container. Let me grab my cup off of here. Doesn't look like I'm going to have room for my cup. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. I love fall, autumn. It's my favorite month, favorite season, I mean. And then winter is my next, and then spring and summer's last because it gets so hot over here. Isn't this so pretty? Let's see how much you guys could see in there. So so here's some leaves right here that are falling. I really like that. And then she has her her bike, and then there's someone in this bookstore. There's a bookstore right here. This is kind of like a little town that I would love to live in. Well, let me grab the, gosh, I'm losing everything. Okay, I found it. I just wanted to look at the sticker sheet so we could kind of see. So there's some pumpkins right here, which are over here. And then there's like this little chalkboard sign here. And I think it says, I don't know what it says. Can't even see right here. I wonder if you all can see. It's too small. Maybe we're not meant to see what it says. It says story time. So they have a story time at this bookshelf. I mean, at this bookstore. So that's pretty neat. Then you have your sunflowers over here. I love sunflowers. And then the tree with the fall. Very beautiful painting. So I'm really excited to have gotten this one, or to have been able to purchase it and add it to my diamond painting collection, my art collection. And then here are the colors. So this is the dust drill right here, this pretty orange. And these are ABs right here. So this is a dust drill. It has mica powder in there. Do you see how it shines like that? And then here's a regular drill. So you see how there's no like extra stuff on there? And then here's the mica powder on this one. And then this one is an AB. You see how it sparkles? It has like an iridescent coating on there. So ABs are a little harder to place than, well, for some people, because I use wax, or sometimes I use like that little wet sponge. So I guess ABs are hard because you don't want to dull that sparkle right there. And sometimes when you're using like a putty or even a wax, it kind of gets like dull or pulled off. So you're trying to keep that from happening. So yeah, I'm not seeing the other dust drills. I love this color palette. It's really pretty. There are a lot of dark colors, but it's really a pretty palette. And then right here, I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I could bring this up closer. Right here, oh, you can't really see it. that color, see, you see that sparkle right there? That's an AB color right here. And then we'll just quickly look at the toolkit just once. Oh, my stomach's growling. My son left, so I thought this would be a good time to do this filling. So you get the twist and pick pen where you could twist the wax out. Now, to tell you the truth with the toolkit, because I do have upgraded pens and stuff, I have some of these that I've saved, but most of these I have been giving away. I have bags that I saved, so I'll probably give these bags away. But I do like to keep, I don't know why I do this, but I do like to keep the wax, even though I have a ton of it. But I think actually that one I'm going to give away. And then sometimes I put these in the giveaway, and sometimes I'll keep them, because I do have a ton of these from other diamond painting, you know, from buying diamond paintings. I have like a little container that's full of these, and I'll keep this wax and the tray. Oops, sorry about that little squeaky thing. And then, yeah, I do. So I do have some of these, but I usually use them when I go on like our mini vacations and stuff like that. So if it gets lost, it's okay. So that is this one. Okay, so after I got this one, I had to wait the rest of the half hour. I think it's a half hour before the general public can get the paintings. So there was another painting that I really liked, and I put it in my cart, and then I put my code in, and I was ready. So when the paintings came back, I was gonna get this one right here and then add the one that I really came for really quick. So this is the one that I put in my cart after I bought this one. I was hoping that it wouldn't sell out, because otherwise I'd have to wait for the general public. And then I'd have to be looking for 2 canvases. And when you want one that's popular, you don't have time to look around. And I thought if it did sell out before it was released to the, you know, released again, I thought, well, I'll go put something else in my cart and then put the code in, so at least I have all that ready. So this one is, oh yeah, this one is called Fall for the Witch. I'm not sure if I said that one. This one is Snow Links by Dakota Dateweiler, and it's a 55 by 73 centimeters or 22 by 29 inches. And I just keep this plastic on. I don't take the sleeve off and all that funness, because I'm trying to keep dust out and little dust critters and things like that. So I keep the plastic on here. I don't take it all off. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one out. Let's grab all the goodies. So again, the toolkit, we'll just put over there. And let's move that out of the way. Let's see what we got really quick. And look at the card, the sticker sheet. And then these I toss. So here is the painting. Isn't this gorgeous? And from my understanding, oh, and here's the treasure quest card. This is a bronze. So this one has 54 colors, and it has 1, 2, 3 dust drills and 1, 2 ABs on this one. And yeah, it has 54 colors. And there's the color palette, which we'll look at the drills as well. And what is interesting, I don't remember, I was watching the principal painter, her stash videos, and she was mentioning that Dakota Dateweiler puts number 727, I think it is. I'm not sure. I'll have to look, and I'll put it in the description, and if I forget, let me know, because I did write it down somewhere. It's on my phone. Well, I didn't write it. It's on my phone, so I can't get it because I'm filming with my phone. Because I knew I would forget. But I wonder if we can find us at least a 7. So we'll take a quick look. I know we don't want to look forever. And plus, I don't know, what if you wanted to find it? I don't know, maybe I'll find it and then I'll just tell you if I found it or not. So let's go ahead and move the drills over. But isn't this gorgeous? So when I saw this one, I was going to wish list it, but I didn't. And I'm kind of glad I didn't. So this one right here, let me see. It has like this bubble, this, indent. So I'm going to pull the plastic back and just I'm going to let the canvas relax a little bit. I think that's what that's from. So there's like all these little dents here. So I'm just going to bring it back. Sorry about that, but I want to press it down. I think sometimes when the canvas is traveling, either when they put this on, they just went on too tight, or when it was traveling, maybe things shift. So I'm just going to fix it. This is so gorgeous, y'all. That's pretty. I love all the blues. Okay, now we can see it. Okay, so I'm going to look just quickly. So I wonder, she said that she puts it in all her paintings, the numbers, but what if what if on one of them she forgot, and then we're hunting for the number. But anyway, this is the color palette. I will look afterwards, and then, because I don't want to bore you with trying to find some numbers on the painting. So the color palette, oh, this one's round. I like that. And let's see if we see any of the special drills through the plastic. I'm not seeing any. Not seeing any of those ABs or dust drills. Oh, here's an AB right here. This like lavender color right there. You see that sparkle right there? That's an AB. And yeah, I'm not seeing any more. So Diamond Art Club doesn't put their drills in order. They go by weight. So it's a kind of a bummer, because that means for us content creators who want to find the drills, they're not going to be at the end. So they're usually somewhere inside. And then, so for me, I don't really like to open up the bags because they're so hard to put back, especially with these ones, since they're going to be like by weight. So they're going to be somewhere in the middle probably. Look at these gorgeous blues right here. Isn't that so pretty? I did pause you briefly to see if I could find the numbers, but I cannot find the numbers. So you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go to her like Instagram or Facebook page and then find the image and then look at it bigger. So, because this is kind of small and this is kind of hard because it's like, you know, it's a diamond painting. So I think it kind of might make it a little bit harder, but I don't know. If you happen to see it, if it's popping out at you, let me know in the comments. And did you know that she adds numbers to her paintings? Let me know in the comments as well. Okay, so on to our story. So the next diamond painting is the one that I actually went there for. And I did get it, so yay. And there has since been another one that came out, but I didn't even know it was coming out. So unfortunately that's wish listed. So this one, the one that I actually went there for, is this one. This is called the Cozy Crew by 𝐿𝐵𝐄, if I'm saying her name correctly, hopefully. And this one is, I didn't realize that it's actually a pretty big one. It's a 60 by 72 centimeters or 23 by 28. And look at that. These guys are so adorable. I need more of them in my life because they just make me happy, and we need things that make us happy. I was watching Jules and Lorraine. I'm not sure My Comfy Home, or I'm not exactly sure what their channel name is. I have to go back and look. And they were showing their fall mugs, and I really like that. I kind of, oh yeah, I love how they have like their collections of things. So here's a toolkit. Again, I'll just keep the tray and probably the wax, the clear wax. So here is this. Isn't that cute? And look at the books right here. Okay, let's open the canvas and we'll look at all that. So this one has 54 colors, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 dust drills and 2 ABs, Aurora Borealis. This is called the Cozy Crew. This reminds me of a picture that my sisters and I, May of 2023, because my sister was still alive then, And I have 3 sisters, but during that spring only 2 came out, and so it was me and 2 sisters, and we're at a coffee shop, and we were on a chair or a couch at the coffee shop. So that kind of, whenever I see, like, I know this is not a coffee shop, but it just kind of reminded me that, because we all love books and we all love being together. It was really nice to have her. I'm so glad they came out. Can you imagine if they didn't come out that spring? I'm so thankful. And this one's a bronze. It's because for those of you who don't know, my sister passed away at the end of December 26, 2023, and so that's why I'm so thankful that we got to see each other that spring before. So I don't want this to rip, so I probably should cut it, but I'm just gonna go like that, and I think we're okay. I do save all the dust bags. And then if I complete a painting, sometimes I'll use the dust bag for another painting that didn't come with one. Let me know in the comments. So I'm going to try to get these out right now. I don't like all this. I don't know how, well, just leave me in the comments if you got this one or any of these paintings, or what did you get from that drop? I think it was 3 weeks ago. But what I was going on to say about this is I wonder, because some of my paintings I've had since 2022, so I wonder how our paintings are going to hold up. I was watching Lizzie at Lizzie's World of Gems, and she's doing a Blast from the Past event where you work on your older canvases, and her older canvases, she's been diamond painting since like 2016 or something. So she has the canvases, a lot of canvases when they used to do only poured glue. I mean, not poured glue, double-sided adhesive. And she's saying how the one she's doing is from 𝐿𝐻𝐻, which used to be like the really good brand back then, and that she's having trouble with it, that she didn't remember back then. So anyway, she's wondering if our canvases are going to, and I do too sometimes, because I do have a large stash, or I like to call it collection. But okay, so let's get back to this. So this is the painting that started it all. Aren't they so cute? Okay, so this is going to be a lot of, oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to go over confetti and color blocking. I'm such a bad unboxer, you all. This one has a lot of color blocking in the back. I wonder if that's going to be any special. It's 5200. No, this is just a, well, let's look at the color palette really quick. The 5200s, which are right here, are just regular drills. It's kind of a bummer. It would have been nice to have some dust drills on this. But here's the color palette. Let me just kind of go through that first. Pretty colors. I like the colors. I'm not seeing any of the special drills in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Isn't this so cute? So you got all your color blocking right there. And then here's like color blocking sections here. Here's some line blocking in this picture. You got your confetti over here. And you got a little, some confetti. Looks like a lot of line blocking and color blocking down here. Right here, this is all one color. This is all one color. And then you have like the changing colors here. And the couch, you have changing colors as well, just more larger spaces. So let's go ahead and try to relax our canvas a little bit. Let's see. So I'm going to bring it down because the plastic's going to be a little bit loud. Hopefully my microphone doesn't kind of hushes that a little bit. But this hobby is a little bit crinkle. It's a crinkly hobby. We'll look at the back in just a second to see if we got it to relax enough. Get those out. Let's see. Kind of relaxed somewhat. Hopefully they'll relax more once we get the painting out to work on it. But isn't this cute? So that's the story with how I ended up going to one of the Saturday drops and buying 3 canvases. I haven't done that in forever. It was fun, you guys. It was actually kind of fun. Oh my goodness. I'm bad. I'm bad, you all. I'm bad. So yeah, so that's this one. I would like to do like some of those. I need to figure out a way to find my canvases. I need, because I would like to do some of the unboxings, like where you do my 5 favorite canvases or 10, or the canvases that I'm kind of dreading to do, things like that. But my stash is just kind of like everywhere, and I have some in my closet. I have some in the garage, which is my son's room. I have some in the climate controlled storage, and the ones in my closet are really up high, so it's kind of hard to get to some of those. And then yeah, so maybe I should do a stash slash collection video like the principal painter, and let you know where I'm grabbing them from. I have done 2 from my storage, that I've grabbed some paintings from there. I don't know if I'll grab any more, but maybe I will try to get some from my closet. But oh my goodness, you guys, some of the paintings up there, they're just going to be hard to get to. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a collection video of the ones that are a little bit easier to get to, and then figure out if I really want to go there in my closet. Oh my goodness. It's just a lot of work, and I want to see them, but just, you know, and then when you get them out, like it looks like a bomb went off after you're done filming with all your diamond paintings and stuff. And then I usually try to finish everything before my family starts coming home, because I'm in the living room. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's kind of like a hour's worth of time. So, which I wouldn't mind if I had a space for it. It's just that I'm in the living room, and yeah. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. That's why I have these. And on here, it does say the names. This one goes to Cozy Cat. So these are the palettes that I got. Let's see, which way can you see this better? Like that. And so these are the palettes that I have. They all kind of in like the same, except this one does have like these whites right here. This one has more colors. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of these 3? Did I do good for the drop? I don't know when I will ever go to another Saturday drop. I'm sure one of these days I will, but this was a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you. So it was so funny because my heart was racing, my hands were shaking. It was so funny because my friend, she texted me and was saying that, you know, oh, my heart's still racing. I'm like, yeah, me too. My hands are shaking. All trying to get this. We're going to have to be on medication if we do those Saturday drops, trying to get a painting that's from a artist that is sought after with her artwork. So it was just so funny. I'm not kidding you. My hands were shaking for a little while afterwards. I had to calm my heart down. It was just so crazy. So does that happen to you when you do these Saturday drops? That's why I don't do them, but it was kind of fun, since I don't normally purchase from the Saturday drops anymore. So, oh, so this one, really quick before we go, this one has more confetti, as you can probably see. This one's going to be more confetti heavy, especially like right here. A lot of places, actually. You're going to do a lot of color changing. That's what confetti is the color changing. Where this one has less color changing, especially in the background. And like, this is right here. This is all the same color right there. This has a little bit of another color sprinkled in, but a lot of it's one color. So let me show you, just in case you don't know. But so right here, you see how this is all color blocking, but then you do have a little bit there. Where this one, if you look up close, you can see there's going to be a lot of color changing. You see how there's a lot of confetti. You can use this color, then you're going to change off to this color, then you're going to change off to this color, and the black right there, and see right here where you're having, that's all the confetti. And then the last one, let's just take a quick look. I know you guys are probably ready to go, but hopefully you don't mind hanging out with me. And the last one, this one has some color changing. Let me take my glasses off again. Whenever I have to look through the lens to see what you're seeing, I have to take my glasses off. Let's see, this one has like some, you could use a multi-placer, so you're doing a lot of line blocking with the color changes. Or you could use like a 4-placer or 7-placer too to do all that. And then you get here, and then there's a lot of like confetti right here. And that's how it's going to be throughout this painting, because there's so much going on. You're going to get some color blocking areas and some line blockings, which will help, like through here and things like that. But anyway, that is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments if you your stories about the Saturday the Saturday drops. Oh my goodness. And I guess they drop on Wednesday too. I haven't bought on a Wednesday in a long time, but maybe I should save some money so I could do a Wednesday drop. Anyway, that's my story with how I got my 3 paintings. And I'm thankful that I do have them, and they are in my collection now. I don't know when I will actually get to one. Out of these 3, the one that I would like to start is, I kind of would like to start this one. But then it's fall, although there's some other fall canvases that I would like to do that I've had in my collection for a while. Not that I'm going to kit any of these up anytime soon, but if I could, not that I can't, but you know, I'm the 30+ whip lady, so it would be this one. I think it would really be this one. Isn't this gorgeous? Even though I did go for this one. I am going to complete one of these. It's going to be a smaller one from this artist, not one of these, but from the artist. I am going to complete with a smaller one because I wanted to test out a storage. I think, is that why? Or just because I want to kit up again. Anyway, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're here to the end, why don't you give me a thumbs up emoji, because I'm just like thankful that you actually stayed to the end. Well, it's funny because when I look at my analytics, it always says like such a small percentage stayed to the end. But anyway, I'm thankful that you do. So give it a thumbs up, hype, and all that other stuff too as well. And I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to be a sparkle in someone's day. Bye.